What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 83 of Hippies and Pancakes. As usual, I got DJ Q-Wave with me.
What's going on?
I got D with me.
What's up?
And a special guest, I got my man OK Debbie with me, aka my partner in line.
What's good?
And so, man, you know how this go. This is took you forever to come get on the fucking platform. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say that first.
Nah,
you
for real.
now, so we gonna this gonna be the self-care episode, because I think that's something important for us to talk about, especially, you know, y'all somebody that I talk to. Like, I talk to Debbie on a daily basis, but I more so talk to y'all on a weekly basis. And you know what I'm saying? I think it's important that we probably share some some self-care tips and, you know, little shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Debbie, you go ahead and take the, you know what I'm saying? That's you for real. That's your area of expertise. Like,
so, as far as self-care goes, first off, I got into a self-care brand. I got my own self-care brand. It's called Get Right Beard. Soap, shea butters, all that good shit. Everything to keep you clean, keep your body healthy, skin hydrated, all that stuff.
But is it black owned?
It's definitely black owned. It's me owned like shit. But I got into that from you know what I mean, not taking care of my own self, going through depression, dealing with shit. You know what I mean? As a lot of people may know or may not know, like I said, Rich is my brother, and like he said, Rich my brother around, and niggas met each other rapping. But I was still, after the rap shit commenced, like after everything stopped, I just like got in a dark place. And once I got in a dark place, like the first thing to go is your mental health and your self-care. You stop giving a fuck about how you look, how you appear, you know what I mean, your hair not cut, your shit not shaved, you look raggedy, you look fucked up, ashy and shit. So that's how I got into self-care. And then from there, I took it a step further, getting into the more so in the mental health aspect of it, paying attention to what you watch, what you say, you know what I mean, manifesting all that shit, like really speaking things into existence and doing that shit, coming up with a plan. But anyway, all that shit is a form of self-care. That's how I got into self-care. And self-care is very important, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't be good to nobody else. So yeah, that's what I got for that, for as far as a generalization of what self-care is anything that makes you feel better and gets you to that next level. It might not always feel better actually, but it's still gonna get you to that next level. That's what self-care is.
2020 was actually a dark place for everybody. I think a lot of people just like kind of like either ashamed to admit it, or they just want to blame it on something. It was dark for everybody, but it was actually one of them times where it was like a reckoning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get to know yourself now and know the people that's around you. And, you know, you don't get to know what you like because they stopped doing everything. So you gotta see what you like from the shit that they allow you to do. And no funny, I ain't gonna lie, 2020 was a jail bid, a 1-year jail or 18-month jail bid for everybody.
No, for real.
Y'all ever wanted to know what jail feel like? It's like the only place that's open you got movement to is to recreation, back to your house, to the commissary, back to your house, or to the grocery store, back to your house, to the park, back to your house. That's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the virtual learning. They even kept the kids in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? So like with that, you know, I understand like a lot of people turn to entrepreneurship during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, on here, we definitely be talking about that bread, bro. Like I just said before we start rolling, little baby helped his son start his first business. He got him a video game truck. You know what I'm saying? And he be doing that shit.
It's all about entrepreneurship. I seen he was talking about the shit. He was talking about he invested into bread. He invested in the vegan bread, him and Tom Brady, and they about to do that shit with like Hot Pockets, any Nestle product they invested in, and they about to make all that shit vegan bread. It's all about putting your money somewhere strategically and investing that shit. So this time, the following year, you'll be in a better position.
Yeah, I've been up here, man. We've been on this young talking about stocks and shit and all kind of shit. AD. Gotta tell you, bro. I did a thing, bro.
Oh, you did a thing? I know what you. Yeah. What you do? Tell me.
I made my first NFT.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I made my first NFT. It ain't for sale yet though. I just made it though.
I'm about to buy that one.
Hey, look,
The first
I'm
one.
sitting up here learning the ins and outs right now through a beta. And I'm gonna tell you something. I had a thought, right? Just for everybody that's in this conversation, we can all benefit from this, right? So I had a thought. At first, I'm like, I'm not about to sit up here and be playing with their bullshit. But when Facebook dropped that meta shit, the little goggles and shit, and you go and do, I'm going to go and invest in that shit because that's when I'm gonna be able to apply all my cryptocurrency. And for real, somewhere in some of these cities, I'm gonna be a billionaire in these virtual cities. You feel me? And being able to make this shit work for me in the real life. You feel me?
Man,
I'm not
that's
about to
gonna
be
be the
dumb and
flip.
not move with the times.
That's gonna be the flip. The people that's taking shit that they do in the virtual and turn that shit to reality. That's gonna be the flip. But
Yeah, like that's
I'm
how
trying to buy any. It's like some like 10 companies that's supposed to be the most profitable that's going to benefit greatly from the metaverse. Trying to invest in those now, all that shit.
I'm gonna go there and buy real estate. They got me fucked up. I want virtual space. Come build it. They virtual contractors to build shit, be running money up like shit. But it would tell you why. Why they did that? Because they've been beta testing with Minecraft with the kids.
Yeah.
They've been beta testing with Minecraft with the kids. That's not nothing I read. That's something that I know for sure. Cause like I get on Minecraft with my daughter and shit, and she on that motherfucker. She like she telling me all this shit to do, and she got like her little level of money. Like in this world, she up. In real life, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? But in that little world, she got everything she wants. She know how to do shit. She know how to buy shit. You know, do shit she supposed to do in that time. I was like, yeah, that's why they did that shit. Because when this money go virtual, when it ain't, when the dollar ain't worth nothing no more, niggas gonna have to know how to fucking hustle.
See, but the thing about it is, this the whole field of reality is always more valuable.
Nah, for real, you gonna they that's what the trick gonna be. They gonna want you to not be invested in that, but I'm gonna be
Exactly.
invested in fucking all the money. Because I'm already involved in digital currency. So why wouldn't I go in a world where digital currency can be, you know what I'm saying, spent?
Because they already making it so people are comfortable with like, having less freedom. People don't feel like they're able to buy homes. You know what I'm saying? As they turn older, then they like people used to say, by the time I'm 30, now motherfuckers saying by the time I'm 40. Like, whoa,
Nah, for real.
what happened?
Yeah, usually by the time I'm 30, I'm doing this.
Mhm.
Because they realize that motherfucking first 30 years, they disenfranchised for fucking, and it don't even be by the government. Sometimes it be by your motherfucking parents and the people that's around you that disenfranchise you too. But
Yeah.
that's another thing. That's another thing though. But
But
yeah, like
I was just having a conversation with my girl. I was like, look, I can't be mad at certain people because they can't teach me what they don't know.
that's facts.
It's like I be wanting to be mad. I be wanting to like, I wish a motherfucker would have grabbed me like I was grabbing my youngins. Like I'd be shaking their ass. I wish a motherfucker would have tried to shake me. But it's all
So
good.
what's some shit that y'all do for like self-care?
I try to do 20 push-ups after every J.
Said 20 push-ups after every J.
Yup.
Boy, if I did that, I'd be buff.
That's why I'm trying to do it. I say I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
20 push-ups. Where my little shit out?
After every you see, you don't know how many.
Maybe going 600, 700 push-ups a day. Nah.
Yeah, but we
That's how
working it out.
That's how you keep a motherfucker above you.
I owe about 60 for the day.
See, that's how I start. That's how I start.
I'm gonna pay my debt. I promise.
No,
You said you do
the bill.
you do 20 every time. What?
Every day.
Oh, you do
Then the
20 a
bill
day.
get
So
the bill gets too
yesterday you
high.
did 20. Today you do 40.
No. Every time I smoke.
Oh, okay. So you probably smoke 3-4 times a day, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a cool 80.
feel me?
Mm-mm.
Trying that's self-care.
Yeah,
I'm
that's still. I
serious.
mean,
And
that's
I
still
did
self-care.
that. I did that too. Cause I'm like, look, I can't just be sitting back here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be
Yeah,
active with it.
you don't want to get stagnant and not do shit.
Right.
Mm-mm.
No, that's definitely a form of self-care. That's what I mean.
No, when the bill
So
get
what
too
it
high,
is
nigga
it's
not gonna
actually
pay the
two
piper.
forms of self-care. There's two forms of
I
self-care because you hold yourself
I'm paid
accountable.
my shit every day. I don't owe shit. My credit good. I'm definitely
What,
gonna
what,
pay me first.
what
Yeah.
you say, bro? What you was
I,
saying,
I
Debbie?
my
I said that's two forms of self-care. Self-care because you taking care of your body, but it's self-care because you holding yourself accountable.
hell
So it's
yeah.
mental
That's what I'm
self-care as
saying.
well.
I knock them shits out every day. I promise.
Yep. That's holding yourself accountable. That's accountability is a big part of self-care. Like
I
if you
started
could
doing push-ups and feel like I could lift up a car.
I know.
I don't know what the fuck y'all be feeling. I be feeling I can lift up a car. I'm like, I probably go lift up a car right now. Especially
no,
Bro,
after
them
20.
I
them
definitely could
weights.
lift
I
up a
used to
cup.
lift them weights.
I don't know, but I probably just lazy. I ain't doing no push-ups.
I do pull-ups before
Yeah.
I do push-ups, but
Yeah, I probably do some pull-ups. I ain't trying to do no push-ups. Nigga job
Hey,
like a
there you
little
go.
heavier than
That
I used to
whatever
be.
whatever fits you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is
that's
gets
why it's
you
care of
going.
yourself. It's different for
Exactly.
different people.
Exactly. Whatever gets you active. You feel me?
I like when I job like be in my head about shit, I like to work with my hands though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Me
That
too.
shit job like be helping for like I like to fix shit or cook shit or clean something. Do something new with my hands for real. I don't be trying to lift nothing up though. I ain't really, I ain't really trying to do that. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I smoke a little too much to be trying to lift some shit up. I be trying to push myself up.
Nigga said push-ups.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna.
is bad.
Oh yeah, I also switched back to backwoods in like the last week or so. I don't smoke papers no more. That shit was just like I don't know. It wasn't fun. I
So
feel
what's
like I
wrong?
was cheating. Huh?
Well, why not?
I don't know. I just like I did this shit for like 2 years and shit. You
I
know, I
roll
ain't
out
smoked
don't
the
like the
black.
smell of papers. Papers just stink. Like backwoods smell good when you smoke. If
Nah,
you walk in the room, nigga smoking a
now
backwood, you
the
like,
shit
why is
look
that?
now the shit stink because I mean I went there and moved. But the last
Nigga,
time
I've
I
been
was
told
over
you I was
there,
a
the nigga
Hey,
backwoods.
that
Like,
bad time you
motherfucking
rolled up. That nigga was like, bad
he
damn, get the
fixing
knee.
and done you hey bro, he smoked hey bro, he smoked it. He said, let me get two sheets so I can make the shit make it longer.
yeah,
Hey,
I
He
mean, I
said,
said that because I was working with. It's called working with what you got. But I'm a backwood nigga forever. Like I love backwoods. Like Russian cream smooth. Man, you already know what it is with me, man. Like
look, that's foo foo. That's foo foo. That's a gamble. Getting a single backwood, you gotta be your karma gotta be right with the universe to get a single backwood
I got them
and know
Jones,
that
no
that bitch
veins
not gonna
every
be
time, no
fucking.
vein, dark skin tone. Cool.
no
Hey,
veins every time. How
Probably
much
a
a
good
pack?
out of eight, out
We
of
I
10
got a
times,
5-pack in here. It's all veins. And
out
we
of 10
still purring.
times,
And we
if
still
I get a
purring them.
single out of 10 times, if I get a single, it's gonna be dark skin with no veins 8 times.
All right. So all right, Taddy. So if you switch back to backwoods, who make backwoods? Are you invested?
No.
See?
No, I am not.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I
Come
was
on. You won't be talking about
listen,
this shit. You ain't gonna come on.
listen. No, I'm not.
20 pounds at a time, man. Come on. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Look, now we gotta know
I'm
who
gonna
it
tell
But
you in
is
a
is.
it
second.
black
Hold up.
owned?
Hey, look.
You support them? If
I'll be
you spending the
listen.
money, you might as well own the company. Fuck it. I get paid with white people too.
Okay.
I want all the bread.
I ain't never looking up. I just started smoking them last week. I wasn't invested in raw papers either.
I'm saying it. Let's invest in both. Let's invest in all the shit.
Let's HippiesNdPancakes, right? We try to get the endorsement.
Let's do
Just
all
send that
that.
shit
I'm
through.
just
If
saying.
y'all got new sheets, send them to us. If y'all got new shit, I don't want to smoke no more fun. We gotta send the natural shit over to the show.
That's
When
what
I
I'm
had
saying.
niggas on
Let's
it with
look
the
for
smoke.
somebody then. If we want to invest in black owned, let's do it. I'm about putting my money where my mouth fits. I'm trying to cut out the middleman. Shit.
Nah, for real.
Let's flood the
Nah,
motherfucking city.
how the fuck I'm gonna get my own shit? I need my
You gotta
own
go to
flavor.
North Carolina.
That
Nah,
motherfucker gonna be
it
crazy.
ain't even
So
that hard. That's branding like motherfucking. You can brand some shit just like you brand motherfucking what motherfuckers be branding? Fucking fidget spinners and shit. Put your logo on them jump.
oh yeah. Show show me the way, and I bet you already know what's gonna be good.
All right.
Nah, for real.
All right.
Show me the way. You know me,
All
bro.
right.
You know me,
All
bro.
right.
Show me the way, and you already know. I'll be like, all right,
Say less.
I need to get a what?
Say less.
What you talking about? I need, yeah. I'm gonna tell you with flavor and all that shit. We gonna have that shit. We gonna have that shit right. Show you with flavor and all that shit. I'm be like, oh yeah, this the flavor we pushing right here. I already know what to do. Line that shit up right with the pancakes. Ain't no secret. I don't even care. I need to get this shit shaking. You want to go invest it backwards? If I can do this shit myself, I can do this shit myself.
Let's do it
Only,
then.
only thing is, we gotta have my fucking like humidified like boxes and shit for them jumps to keep them fresh for real. For real. They just have them sitting around in packs. Some motherfuckers gonna get old as shit, and niggas gonna be like, oh, just go to the motherfucking tobacco store. Why ain't gonna come to you? Until I get my shit jumping, so I already know how the hate gonna go. So I gotta anticipate that, nigga. I gotta go to you. Like, I'm just self-care, nigga, running a business here. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, definitely got a tape about to drop, y'all.
Your
Yeah, this nigga got a tape about to drop.
Self-Care Tape Volume 1 dropping real soon, very soon, like expeditiously soon. I don't think that fit right there, but it's very soon.
Nigga
Yeah.
said
Expeditiously soon. That was on my TI shit. But yeah, we're pushing the self-care all fuck 2021 just forever. Just we pushing self-care because niggas need to self-care. Like I talk to Rich about this shit all the time. Like I went to I took a trip. I took a couple self-care trips. I took a trip to Orlando. I took 2 trips to Orlando and I took 1 trip to Miami. And out of them 3 trips, 2 of them was a self-care trip and I went dolo. Like real life, just enjoying myself, seeing like bro was talking about, seeing what you like, what you enjoy doing. Like I know it's all these mandates and all this government bullshit, but you can still get out and do what you try to see what you enjoy doing for your mental health. So that's what the tape about. The tape about different shit like that. So I'm gonna definitely link everybody in when the joint drop.
Any
Cool
features?
ways, like
You said what happened?
Any features?
Yeah, I got 1 feature. I got Rich on the jump. I got Rich on the breathe in, breathe out jump. But for the most part, the features is real. I ain't even like tell anybody like about the tape. For real, it was a sneaky tape. Like real, I got in the studio one day. I was like, oh yeah, this shit real organic. This shit's supposed to happen. It's just genuine. So
You know
knock the tape out in 2 days.
how many tracks on it?
7. It's like a EP. You know what I mean? More so like I want niggas to listen to it when they going through shit. I want niggas to listen to it just in the morning. Like, you know what I mean? I just want it to be a way of life type shit. Like, it's a feel good tape. It ain't on no bullshit.
If it's any one song that we gotta listen to it all the way through, there's one we gotta bang out. Any order, like
The order that the track list is in is already gonna be in that order. Like it's real life gonna be, yeah. Number 1 is a banger. Number 2 is a banger. Number 3 is more mellow, but it's still a banger. You still gotta listen to the words, like really pay attention. But all of the whole tape is very clear. Like it's very self-explanatory. It's very clear. I get my shit off. It's only one song on the tape that I feel like is it's more so about me and what I was going through in my therapy. And that joint is literally called the fuck is the joint called? I don't know what it's called. I think it's my therapy. Yeah, it's called therapy. But that joint is more so about me. The other tape, the rest of the tape is more so about anybody can relate. And even on the therapy joint, I feel like niggas can relate because niggas need to get their shit off in some type of way, whether it be art, whether it be working with your hands, like bro was talking about, like a creative outlet, like whatever, but you gotta get your shit off in some way because you can't bottle that shit up. That's not self-care.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna definitely, yeah, y'all, I feel like y'all gonna fuck with it. I feel like everybody gonna fuck with it. Like, and that's not just me saying the shit because I'm on the tape and it's my tape. That's me saying the shit because I real life know. You said what?
When they drop it?
Soon, like real soon. Like the first first I gotta drop the, what do you call it? The artwork. I haven't dropped the album artwork yet. Once I drop that, I'm gonna drop the first single, which is called Mental Health, and that's a visual for that. Then I got another visual that I'm gonna drop, and then I'm gonna let them Jones like play out, make the rollout, actual rollout. And I'm really just kind of just being, the word I love to use is organic, like being organic about the shit. I don't want to just drop it and be like, all right, niggas, go listen. Like I want to drop it with a strategy. I don't want to just be like, yeah, go listen to the shit, and then they niggas be like, what? Like, it's not really out of nowhere or out of the norm for me, because this is what I really live about. Like, this is my real life. But at the same time, I want to be strategic about it. I took a page out of Nip book. I took a page out of Jay-Z book, a page out of other niggas' books, watching how they release their projects and shit, and making sure that it was really little to no error when they drop.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main thing. Like, you can't just drop and expect niggas to stop what they're doing and go listen. Like, you got to build up that momentum. So the way I'm trying to build up that momentum in social media is through OK Devi on IG, and seeing niggas, allowing niggas to be in my circle and get a glimpse of my life and what I do and how I live, and me being vegan and all that shit. Because that's a form of self-care, in my opinion, as well. Like, what you eat is a form of self-care. I'm not telling everybody to go vegan. You can eat what the fuck you want to eat. Just be mindful about what you eat. But I got a song that I talk about that shit too. Like, the whole tape is really, like I said, is my life, is what I be doing. So I'm excited for this shit to drop. Can't wait for y'all niggas to hear it. All that good stuff.
Yeah, we need more music. We need more fucking music on this shit.
Hell yeah.
That's on that shit, so you know. Yeah.
You killing them.
Hey.
Who got the hottest bar on the song?
You said the hardest bar?
On y'all song together.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you.
Are y'all going back and forth?
Hey, look, bro, the funniest shit you said that, bro. So in the fucking studio, I'm in the studio with bro. I said, look, bro, I want niggas to listen to the words, bro. Listen to the words, bro. I want niggas to listen to the words. Bro,
listen to the words.
I know you a rap ass nigga, bro. I know you can rap. I know you got lyrics, bro. I know that. You my man. You wouldn't be my man if you didn't, bro. Like, I know this. We have this in common. But just talk your shit and get your point across. This nigga still rap. This nigga still added the lyrics.
It's been a while.
It's his style, and I can't be mad at it. So he did his thing. Like, but it was more so, the song is called Cleansing Breath. And it's literally about being simple as possible, saying as least words as possible, opening your mind, opening your nasal passages, breathe in, fucking breathe out, and close your eyes and just take that moment to yourself. And this nigga still rap. But it's cool, because that's on hard. Like, if you want to keep it a bean, he had the heart. If you good looking for bars and shit, he had the hardest shit on there. My joint was more so mellow. You know what I mean? That's how I like to get down now, because I let my voice, my actual voice, do my thing, if you will.
I feel like that's for when you feature on somebody's shit. It's like, bro, don't get on my song and be coming with that bullshit. That shit you don't want to sell to nobody. I be trying to give you the recipe. I'm gonna give you the gas. Think you want some lie?
But I got shitted on for a verse before. Like, when I was young and dumb, it was probably like 15, 16. I was like 16.
This is shit we need to talk about. Hey, hold up. Everybody, give it up for getting shitted on when he was young. Everybody give it up for like now. On my drink shit.
Big shit. They got shitted on. They got shat on. But nah, got shitted on when I was like 16 and paid for a feature from Show. Paid for a feature from Light Show. This nigga gave me the booty, the bootiest of the booty verse.
Oh man.
And it just was what it was. And I just like, but that's why I respect how Brett, like, all right, if I'm gonna give you, I ain't gonna give you no trash verse, but I kind of dumb it down a little bit, but not really. I'm gonna still talk my shit, how I talk my shit. And I respect that. Like, you bring it, you to new listeners at the end of the day. And you want other people to understand what you're about. They don't want you don't want other people to hear this shit and be like, man, that nigga he all right. Like you want to be like, who the fuck
like
is
he
this?
was just on the
Like,
song. Yeah, I want niggas, who the fuck was that? Like, all right, cause niggas got more music together. So it's like, it's like that's my brand. I ain't trying to come at you like
Yeah, that's
shit,
what
and
I'm
I'm
saying.
also not trying to get shitted on either. Like shit, you
yeah.
can't try to shit on me. Try to get me on the song to make you look sweet. The fuck you
And
on?
honestly, on this project, it's not really me on no rapper shit. It's more me, like I said, on the
Yeah, it was
lifestyle
being
shit.
cool.
It was being
Nah,
cool.
it
This
was
on my
definitely cool
lifestyle
though.
shit. Like, what the fuck I really be on type shit. Only one song, which is the jump called Therapy, that I actually rapped and put a couple of bars here and there, some swift, clever shit. The other shit was just how I said the shit, which is why it was cool. This Joan is like I said, it's Real Life with Self Care Take, Volume 1. Volume 2 coming next year. I don't know, probably like February or so if I give it a time frame. But you know what I mean?
So we
That's
getting
the
this year. We getting this 2021.
Oh yeah, definitely getting it this year. Like before I wanted to say before December, but goddamn,
Niggas got mint they shit too. That's how I'm going. Hey, I'm out of NFT everything. Fuck y'all talking about. My shit NFT. I'm out of value. I'm ownership, bro. I'm internet owner. Fuck that shit.
No, for real. Philanthropist.
I'm playing the game just like it's supposed to go. I'm buying little ugly ass art. I'm making them myself. I ain't even gonna hold you. My little shit making art myself that's ugly as hell and selling that shit. I don't give a fuck. Bobby, this is what I did. I made this when I was sad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially
No
if you put a
bullshit.
mood and a time, like, and y'all are artists. You make the jump and you like, this what I made when I made this song.
Yeah,
So you
I got a
attach it to
song.
that song forever.
I got a song called 10 something in the AM. You know what I'm saying? Like random ass time in the morning, like 10 something in the
I'm gonna need
morning.
the good doobie. I'm gonna need some good food. I'm gonna need some good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I'm already
it sounds like some 10 o'clock in the morning shit. Like I just hit me a day. I'm about to go ahead and get ready for work. Let me listen to this song. 10 something in the AM. Play this. It's gonna work. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like niggas already on that shit.
I'm with it.
Niggas, it's just the motherfucking ownership, bro. Like I be like, when it come down to this shit, everything gotta be owned from the release. Like this nigga Tory Lanez made $1 million by selling 1 million of his copies of his album as an NFT for $1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then it make it so the niggas that got the album can start making money off that John. Since he the original owner, he get to
keep
make
getting
money off
paid.
every time. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's the blockchain is how you gonna get the bread. The blockchain, because that shit gonna get you the money forever. Like it's gonna reciprocate. Like oh, boom, boom. Every time somebody want to buy that
That's why
shit.
I fuck with Money Man. Money Man jump blockchain coming out. Like he got a jump called blockchain. Like,
Yeah, that
Money
nigga
Man
he just got paid his whole advance
in crypto.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And fucking and my fucking Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
OBJ just got paid his shit. Nah, but shit, nigga, I fuck with niggas that know how to get to their money or know what to do.
No,
He already
definitely.
he already got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about a whole different, but I'm talking about him as a football player. But him as man time.
Like that nigga's booty.
As a football player, if the bathroom, I hope the bathroom clean. If it ain't, I don't give a damn. Like the nigga make it, the nigga said shit. These motherfuckers gonna pay. You might not pay me to build your dumb ass team, but they will. Fuck you mean? Let me get that shit. Let me get my motherfucking shit in Bitcoin, and I'll see y'all later. Niggas already know, bro. It's like, bro, ain't even no sense of thinking, bro. Like, you get that money on these little NFTs, on these little pieces of art, like, make this shit digital and keep getting paid off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the shit that we doing, like, that's all I'm trying to do. Every time I get on the phone with somebody or something, like, bro, we gotta push this shit, make this shit able to get paid off for a long ass time. Like,
Oh yeah. That's
like no bullshit. Especially on this motherfucking blockchain, bro. That's fucked up though, man. They motherfucking kill my man Dolph and shit. They always killing the motherfucking real niggas, man. They taking this shit out. I had to motherfucking get off the internet after that shit. I had to take a motherfucking breather for
Get off of what?
get off the internet. Like I
Oh
stopped really
yeah.
playing. Like I more so started creating. I'm like, I don't care what, cause I don't want the news. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibe that the world be trying to put out there, that should be got like bad energy for real, for real. It's always something like niggas can't just live on the planet and just vibe out until we figure out how to go live on other planets so we can just travel there and shit. Like niggas bullshit. We supposed to be working as one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody supposed to be around this motherfucker. Self-caring, caring for others. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. Motherfucking self family community.
We got motherfucking self-care, take care of their motherfucking self-care. Like all that shit, all that other shit, man. This shit is bullshit, bro. Like I stopped giving a fuck about a whole lot of shit. Like politics, I'm interested, but I'm like, it's always the same shit. And y'all, everybody always think it be like the reason we be in the situation that we in is because of the motherfucking president. It's because of the motherfucking people that be in office for 30, 40, 50 fucking years. Like these niggas be in there forever, making decisions for us.
Making dumbass decisions.
They go to work just to tell us some shit, just to tell us what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, fuck that, bro. It's the same shit, and I don't think niggas gonna think like me, cause niggas be tricked. They be like, well, if you think about it, Trump was racist in the jungle. I'm like, bro, none of that shit really matter, cause we ain't really picking our own person to do this shit. And niggas is gonna go with whoever's popular. They want whoever the TV showed them to pick, bro. Like niggas realize be plugged in for real. They say they see what's going on, but don't really understand what's going on. Like you got to move the pawns too.
See, the thing is, like, when it comes to politics and stuff, like, it depends on who you are, and it's like the lower you are down the socio-economic chain, the more the politician really affects your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Like if you're
Right.
relying on public services and you're relying on the government for your funding and your health care and all of these things, the more you have to rely on politics. Like the more money you make, the more politics becomes like a tool to use for your
Mm-hmm.
advantage. You know what I mean? So it's like, where are you at in the system? And it's like a lot of, again, I always say, like we weren't shown the rules of the game. We weren't taught the rules of the game. It's shit that we're not supposed to know. You know what I mean? Like they're not
Mm-hmm.
explaining it to you for a reason. They're explaining it to their kids though. You know what I mean? So it's just like
Right.
you gotta learn the rules that they playing by. And motherfucker, even like I say, just like when we got into the NBA, we took that bitch over. You know what I mean? Just like when we get into that motherfucking stock and the boardrooms and all that other shit. We just gotta switch our focus.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. So
They be trying to get us to crash over bullshit, man. Like man, if I would have known what I know now when I was 16, come on, man. Huh. That shit wouldn't even be fair.
and this technology was available, I'd already been ahead of
My
the game.
God. Hey, I promise you I was just telling my girl that. Cause it's like
But
I would have
I ain't
had the
know nothing
time,
about
I
this
would have
shit.
had the time to do this shit, but without the responsibility
Now I
of
think that the
having to,
knowledge was available because this shit was
right,
around when I was younger, but the knowledge wasn't like it was like ha knowledge. Like nigga, you wacko. So nobody was talking about it enough for me to be able to soak up the game anyway.
right. But you know, it's just up for us, like we said, to break them cycles and make new ones. You know what I mean? So we not our kids ain't gonna complain about they didn't get taught certain shit. It's like, oh shit, I known that my whole life. I knew what I was
Nah,
supposed
no
to do.
bullshit.
You know, so that's how I look at it. Then that's
And
what
no bullshit. That's
I my
that's how I be feeling about Black History. I be like, oh, you ain't know that? Nigga, shit, I knew that since I was like 4.
yeah. You from the
Yeah,
area, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
different.
like, I knew that since I was 4. Nigga, I ain't even,
A lot
I
of
knew
shit they
that
don't
shit.
teach in school no more.
I ain't never been to Mississippi, and I know about some shit that happened in Mississippi. God damn, you feel me? Alabama, I ain't never been there.
Yeah.
I can tell you about some shit that happened there though. But I know some facts, nigga, about some real life shit. Oklahoma, all kind of places. You hear me? Now, I've been to Oklahoma before, but it was against my will. Yeah.
Nigga just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, nah, it was against I was fucking I was in the thing. They flew me out there. I was like, man, I ain't never been on no plane. Y'all are too young. When I tell y'all, I suffer some of the most craziest shit, bro. Flying on a plane with some motherfucking shackles on, and I'm in my head like, this bitch go down, and I'm praying for the nigga next to me. How the fuck we gonna get out the water?
Can't.
What water,
What the
bro?
fuck I'm? Oh yeah, we
Why you
fly
flying over
smack
water?
over.
Everybody think they flying
Ain't
over
no.
water all the time.
Nah, sometimes it be why mentally in your mind you be flying over water.
I know.
No
Hoping you
bullshit.
flying over water like
Hope
that.
because it's always that's like listen.
I know.
Worst
I
case
know.
scenario, I'm on a plane
I
and this bitch trying to go down. It's some water
got
down
some
there,
water.
okay? Because listen, I'm gonna be like, all right, we ride this bitch out, boom. It's gonna slap, boom. We gonna wake up, patient device, grab the mask like they said, you know what I'm saying? Yours not
Fuck
inflated
that.
here. I'm thinking like, all right, don't panic. Where's the door? Everybody's gonna be screaming. I said, fuck them. Fuck you, get out. Self-care.
Like shit.
It's like, where are the babies? Pass me kids, get the kids the fuck out of here, and let's go. I don't got time for y'all to be bullshit. Let's go. If this motherfucker be the cracked in half, that's even better odds of everybody leaving. Just go that way. The fuck, like, we're good. I hope that shit never happened though, bro. I be thinking that shit be happening because they be killing people on a plane. I be in my head like, who on this motherfucker to do something to the government? That's
Nah,
all
for
I
real.
be thinking.
One
I
of
don't
y'all
be thinking
niggas
where
is
the
important. One of these niggas on this plane important.
somebody in here trying to fly coach over bullshit. Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I be on a plane. I be trying like that shit like a train ride for real though.
I be
I,
sleep.
I like that shit for real. I ain't gonna lie. Something about like when I travel, I like the part of packing my bags and going to the airport, being at the airport, fake being on some nomad shit for a little bit. I like that shit. It's good for my mental health state. I was like, damn, I don't got nowhere to live. I'm far as shit from home. Shit can go wrong. Hopefully it doesn't. Like,
Fuck it, let's see.
that's it. You know, bullshit. We're going under this bitch. So fuck it. Like, I like that shit. I ain't gonna hold it. That should be fun as shit. Yeah. Hey, Q-Ways, what's up, though, bro?
Chilling.
What you got for me this week? I ain't heard you all episode.
Ain't nothing really been going on for real.
Shit been naked as shit, right?
Yeah.
All this speculation of young dog. I had to job like this, turn shit off. I'm like, bro, I don't need y'all always do this shit. Every time somebody die, the whole internet become detectives. Motherfucker, they ain't never met young dog in their life. Like, nah, you don't even know. He was there, he was doing this and the third. I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking to myself, like, God damn, how the fuck you know that?
No,
Nigga,
for real.
you was here with me.
Hey, but shit, I was just watching this shit about FGB Duck. The internet was right like the next day. There's like this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, and that's all the people they locked up. Literally
Damn.
less than
That's
24
because
hours
niggas
later.
said that that's who did it. The police like, fuck it, let's just go get these niggas.
Hey, maybe.
Nah, that's because them niggas be talking about this shit in their songs like dickheads. Like
Yeah,
I
they-
mean, at the end of the day,
niggas be
bro,
dumb as shit
you
on the
gotta
phone.
stop.
Like,
You gotta stop trying to convict niggas for just wanting to be artsy. You know, I done slid on a few
Artsy?
niggas in a couple of these bars. I done stepped on a few niggas in a couple of these bars. You know, it's just the proverbial step. You know, the proverbial slide. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't really sliding. I'm sliding though.
Them niggas got songs. You better duck.
Yeah. Oh nah, yeah, they be playing.
that's what
Nah,
I'm
they
saying.
definitely be playing, but I'm saying that like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be trying. You can't be trying to convict the nigga. You can't be trying to convict the nigga on no shit like that. Because the internet
Hey,
said that
it
shit.
ain't me who's gonna convict them on this shit. It's the fucking the DA. Cause your songs is admissible and your social media.
Nah, fuck that. They about to trick me out my spot. I be damn
Niggas
if
is
I'm in
getting
court one
tricked.
day and they be like, yeah, so you said you don't smoke weed, then they go back and play a song. What happened when you said you faced the J? What does that mean, huh? Like, god damn, bruh.
I was facing the way the J was.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
like nigga, like no, nigga, like that's crazy, bro. Like the fuck, nigga, that's stupid as shit, bro.
Nah, rap doesn't get the freedom of artist expression. We had a whole podcast about this.
Nah, dead ass, bro. Like, man, there's no way, bro. That'd be the thing too. Like, sometimes, and because of the way like the masses move, people are so pressured to be accepted that they'd rather go with like they might not go with like with 85% of the norm go with, but as long as like 60% of people around them believe something, they feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gotta take 100% of society. They just like it just gotta be enough people that's in contact with them gotta feel a certain type of way in order for people to operate. Like I'm not really that kind of person. Like I always be going against social norms. I'm never been with that shit. And I think that's something that like on some mental health shit, that's some shit that people need to be aware of. Like you don't gotta feel pressured to be like nobody else or think like nobody else. It's cool to just really do you. Like everybody like what they like. Cause I even see like online, like bullying is like really a problem. Like it's kids like committing suicide and shit. And like that shit kind of heavy. It's hurtful to see children even think that you. I mean, it should let you know like how a child think and like where the how the human mind works and how far we've evolved as a species. Because like a child is now cooking up the idea to say, I don't want this feeling anymore, and this is the way out. How do we even get that far? To be that young and understand life so much like that, and nobody even pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, the
Like,
thing, a lot of times, I mean, you don't know, but a child may not fully understand the consequences of, their actions. Like, it ain't no comeback, you know, it ain't no do-over.
yeah, I think that's, but people should pay more attention though to the feelings too, though. Like, I be thinking that I think that they kind of, I don't know, because I feel like as a child, I never had that sense that you was gonna be able to do this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't live life like this is something that I'm gonna die and come back from again. For real.
I don't know.
Like,
I just think like time used to just move slower as I look back at my childhood. I think shit it would seem like not to be that much time now, used to seem like an eternity.
nah, for real, it did. Like, even
Like,
to cover time. Like when you think about that, what I'm gonna be when I'm 21. I'm 30 now. Like shit.
right, that shit keeps speeding up. It's like it's
Yeah, I'm
speeding up.
like shit.
It's
But
like
it
the
ain't
day
like, I mean, it's cool though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's jack cool, but it's like damn.
for me, the days is rolling, they clicking past faster and faster.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. But that's why I've been trying to just take the time and try to slow this shit down, bro. There's always some shit going on, but we trying to
Hell
keep this
yeah.
shit cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. That's why if your ass is ashy, you gotta hit up my dog, Debbie, man. Get you some fucking shea
Get
butter.
right with the ashy butter. Get right with the beard butter. I'm trying to tell these niggas, man, self-care and the soap. You gotta wash your ass, nigga. You gotta wash your motherfucking ass.
Hey, that's the commercial right there.
Yeah,
Nah, for
niggas
real.
need to put
Like,
niggas need to
no,
put
for
their
real.
fucking knuckles and shit on this shit for real.
That's the commercial right there. That I niggas, I'm like, I'm trying to buy some of that soap. Made that shit sound real good. You gotta wash your ass, nigga. Yeah, you
And I
do.
for real.
That
Get you some
motherfucker make,
motherfucking
but
soap.
because it's said in a way that is like, yeah, but it's like, all right, because you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't say nothing about that shit.
I'm gonna send it to you. I got the jump. I'm gonna send you the
That's how
jump.
I feel. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real. I just try to be real about my shit. Like I don't be on no flim flam shit, no shit that I ain't really about. Like for real, I stopped smoking for real. So in my raps, I don't even be talking about smoking as much. Like when I'm freestyling, I'm high, yeah. But when I'm writing this shit, it be more of substance. It be more of like what I'm doing in my everyday life, which is self-care. That's why the whole wash your ass shit was dead ass. Like yeah, nigga, it's funny, but did you wash your ass today? Like you know what I mean?
That's
Like
what I'm saying. That's
like,
exactly how it made me feel. It's like, yeah, it's funny. Oh, it sounds cool. But nigga, did you get up and wash your motherfucker? Yeah, yourself.
Fuck yeah, you already know. And that it goes for anybody though. That shit just makes you feel better about yourself when you do better for yourself. Deion Sanders said that shit. You feel good, you play good, you look good, all that shit. Like that ass. I probably said the quote backwards, but regardless. Like
Yeah, I probably said it backwards, but yeah, I'm gonna just freestyle this shit. Hey, this is episode 83 Hippies and Pancakes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh, I got one question.
Oh, what's the question, my guy?
Who y'all got? 3-6 or Bone Thugs?
Yeah,
3-6. 3-6.
3-6.
Yeah.
No,
They got
I
more.
don't-
They got more. I mean, Bone Thugs was more. What the fuck is the word?
I only know one Bone Thug song.
Crossroads,
Nah, you
biggest
tripping.
songs ever.
Like 2 songs probably I know.
Right, they got
Bone
they got a
Thugs,
couple
nah. Bone
major
Thugs was
hits.
more influential though. They was definitely more influential as
No,
far
they
as the
wasn't.
sound.
You tripping,
Nah,
nigga.
No, they were, and I'm gonna tell you
The
why.
3-6
Here's my argument.
Mafia.
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen. And they were 2 different times. They were 2 different time frames. Bone Thugs and Harmony was early 90s. They came after Eazy-E. Like they came after, like he introduced them and got them on and shit. They created a sound of rapping fast. Them and Twister was the only two groups before like Too Short and all them niggas like that was rapping fast. Like I mean E40, not Too Short, but was rapping fast, had that fast flow. Like and they was doing that shit early 90s. 3-6 came out in like 90, I want to say like 96.
97.
97, exactly. Bone Thugs was out like before I was born. I was born in 94.
Bone Thugs was out in 95. It's like 2-3 years before.
But they had
the culture
probably
still.
like 96.
But when you talk about influence, 3-6 Mafia's influence came way after
Yes,
97.
yeah,
It came
now
out
when they
like the
became
early
super
2000s.
okay, I respect that and I give you that because 3-6 Mafia's influence is on their later generations more
Exactly.
heavily.
And that's not taking
And
away
Bone
from
Thugs
3-6.
at the
Now
time.
3-6
I
is gonna
got
win
you. I
because
feel
they
you.
have more hits. 3-6 is
Right,
gonna
I
win
feel
because
you.
they
But
got more hits.
3-6 still gonna win.
Yeah, they definitely gonna win. I agree. They got Teddy Club, but they produced Project Pat. Like this is like Pat, niggas be sleep on Pat. Like niggas don't know about Pat, bro.
But
Like that's
is
Juicy J,
Pat
bro,
an
bro.
official member of 3-6?
No, he's not.
Right.
He's not. But it produced him. Like 3-6 original members was Crunchy Black, DJ Paul, Juicy J, probably LeChat, and I think that's it.
Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo, not
Gangsta
LeChat.
Boo
Was
wasn't
LeChat in there?
Nah.
It was Gangsta Boo. That's what I'm thinking about, not LeChat there. LeChat was with Master P in there.
No, she was with Juicy J.
For real?
And then DJ Paul brother.
Who's DJ
Low
Paul
Infamous.
Oh, the nigga that was on
The one that Offset stole his flow. The
What's
Migos.
his name, Q?
Low Infamous.
yeah,
Lord
Lord
Infamous.
Infamous.
Lord
Lord
Infamous,
Infamous,
yeah.
yeah. I forgot
Lord
about that
Infamous.
nigga. Yeah, that is but not country. Crunchy Black was that nigga. That nigga used to talk that shit. Like he was probably
Nah,
my
but
favorite
look,
nigga from
if
Who
Lord
the fuck are
Infamous,
you niggas? Y'all was listening to these down south niggas?
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Cisco
I
hard.
was put bro,
3-6
you know,
go hard.
my uncle put me onto that shit when I was young. I was probably like no funny, I was probably like 11, probably like 9 to 11.
So they was underground. See, Bone Thugs was mainstream longer.
Yeah.
Thugs became mainstream longer, but 3-6 been the fuck
3-6
out.
had a longer run. 3-6 had a way longer run.
Hell, they still out. 3-6 could drop tomorrow, today.
And niggas was selling, it was selling.
Yes,
Man.
like that's just different. So
No, I
yeah.
definitely agree.
Well, that's because motherfucker Juicy J ass, he ain't really an old nigga. He an old nigga, but he ain't. He still be doing shit.
That nigga still Taylor gang.
3-6 can beat Bone Thugs off of shit they just produced.
Nah,
Right.
for dead ass. DJ Paul
I
is that
fucks
nigga.
with Bone.
DJ Paul and Juicy J is them niggas when it comes to producing.
Well, they can't do that. That's not the rules, though.
What
I
you
just
mean?
said,
You can play.
why can't you?
That's not the
Motherfucker, Too
rules.
Short was
You got-
playing
if
songs
you-
that they sampled them.
Yeah. That's
You
how
think they were-
tricky the industry is. That's why Kanye was talking about he could beat X, Y, and Z nigga. He's talking about, yeah, I could beat Busta Rhymes and a blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, producing. But when you talk about rap, nigga, nah. When you talk about who has more hits, yes, you could beat that nigga. But when you talk about rap, bar for bar, no, you can't beat that nigga.
But
Like,
Ye influenced the culture, though.
that's why he will. That's what his different argument as to why he will win. But when we talk
And
about,
it's still-
niggas who rap,
There's still not
talk about
really
who-
no nigga that really rap like this nigga, because the nigga rap like a, I don't even know how to really explain that shit. He be fucking with the auto-tune shit and fucking with him. But like he be fucking with the auto-tune and shit, so that shit be sweet. But then also
yeah.
the nigga be on the boom bap shit. I'm talking about Ye.
Yeah.
Ye fake be on his boom bap shit too.
Yeah,
He
but
stay
I mean,
talking
Ye's
crazy
more
as
artist.
shit.
He don't write all his music, so you know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you lose automatically.
I mean,
What you
that's
doing?
what I'm saying. He's more of a artist, so he's song for song. He makes songs. He's a producer, artist. You know, his is about the orchestra. That's what he said.
Man, fuck that nigga. Like, no, that's my man. Like, no, that ain't my man. Y'all already know Kanye, my man. I'm just playing, man.
That's some real shit. He's like, well, fuck
Nigga
that
try to laugh.
nigga.
He's like, what the fuck that? What I did to that nigga? Nothing, bro. I was just playing, bro. You know, I was kidding on the podcast, nigga. He like, I was just scrolling through my phone one day and see this fucking podcast, and this fucking dickhead kid just talking about, fuck yeah, like for what? He gonna be having a nervous breakdown over here. That's just fucked up, right?
Ye good, man. Ye gonna take over the world. That nigga, he ain't giving up. That nigga,
That nigga has a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence.
and then he got a lot of bread down.
Oh no, for real.
Hey, look, Tat, when he motherfucker, when he do that shit that we said, when he drop his shit, it's out of here. His crypto. It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yo, when Ye drop crypto?
No, but if we keep talking about it, he will.
And then if you do, we want to cut.
I do, Kanye. I want you to drop a crypto.
I want you to drop the. I want the Yeezy coin,
That's
so
all
we can get that. We coin it. We need to go, and we should just go coin it now, bro. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the name on it.
I know.
Yo,
We should claim it. We should claim it. The Ye coin, the Yeezy coin, the Donda.
No, the Ye coin.
I claim Donda. It'll be the Donda. You'll be the Donda.
No, the Ye coin sound good.
Nah, that nigga smart. He'll do like he did Getting Out Our Dreams. This is Getting Out Our Dreams 2 on your dumb ass. Like, oh yeah, that's what you want to do? I two. Fuck you talking about? I two. 3, nigga. I 4. Fuck you talking about? You don't be using Roman numerals on your shit. He's like, I'm gonna add 4 eyes to this bitch. He got me fucking bad. But add an IV in the middle. See how he like that? Like, nah, fuck that. Kanye smart as shit. Ain't going like that. They niggas would be smart for him.
Yeah, shit, I do it. When the brand, I got some ideas, nigga.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't be watching the verses no more either. Cause now it's like it's not fun. They keep putting on these old people on there and shit. I just don't care. We not in the house no more. I'm going outside.
It's become mainstream, so it's mainly for older crowds now. It's like a show.
Oh,
It's like an event for them to get ready for and watch with their friends. They following the demographic.
Oh, all right. There's no wonder I don't like that shit.
Yeah, man, June. They really trying to. You could credit fucking Timberland and
Swiss
for this, because they really want them to do some white people. They want to cross that shit over.
So I can tell they be
the white people are ready.
Let's do Blink 182 and get Charlotte. Like the fuck?
I don't even know too. Why would you say the 2 random bands that I heard?
That's exactly what they want to do. You're not gonna know when they say it.
Where's the Green Day?
Can we do Green Day and who the fuck else? Papa Roach?
Oasis or U2.
Or
Dave Matthews Band. Green Day versus Dave Matthews Band.
First of all, no, they're gonna definitely have to go against Oasis because that was the funniest shit.
You don't know about Oasis?
No. No, I never heard Oasis. You had me with the Dave Matthews Band with the Oasis, sir. How the fuck do you know that? Yeah, where was you at when you heard that?
MTV, TRL.
He said, yeah, and that was Shooting My Lover by Oasis.
TRL, man, Carson Daly.
I don't remember that shit, bro. I was looking for rap, but I used to watch TRL and shit. I wasn't looking for that
TRL, motherfucking, who else? With the niggas that did the Shrek jump.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know.
Smash
I saw her
Mouth.
face. That joint, yeah.
Hey now, you're all star.
That's it. Hey, look.
I know all the white bands. Come on, let's go. If you can go on TRL, I know you.
I ain't used to listen to that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was not, bro. I was listening to like rap, whatever my person was listening to. I was listening to.
I did too, but I still watch TRL.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
If they bought 106 and Park back, would you watch it?
If they bought AJ and Free back.
They need to do it, but they need to do it on YouTube. They need to do it on YouTube or Netflix in order for me to watch it.
Netflix.
Netflix, you a bougie ass.
I'm not going on BET to watch that shit. Or BET
Oh no,
Plus.
fuck BT and fuck Deborah.
Whoa,
Cox.
they got BT from DC. It was working out right there.
They got BET Plus. They got BET. That shit is.
Nah, they
old.
plus jump. They say they got some shows on that jump.
That's on our food. I heard that shit was food.
Nah, they got that
What's up,
shit
baby?
on there, but I don't want to watch that shit.
Who?
Look, he go ask the lady, we would think on BET that's pranking.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
wait,
listen.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
How to kill your lover.
Hey man, we all got short-term memory loss over here. I don't know what to say.
Niggas fried. Niggas short-term memory be fried.
I would just leave it alone.
It's only when you smoking a pack like why it's in your brain. Once the fog clears, your memory be back on point. Nigga, I be feeling like I'm. Alright, look, nigga forgot everything. Like, what's the name of that show? Motherfuckers on there, they're like, huh? I don't even watch BT Plus. What are you talking about?
Like a motherfucker. That's exactly.
I'm like, do about it. Like, nigga, I'm high right now. I don't watch that shit. Don't ask me no trivia.
Man, I was just trying to keep the conversation.
Hey,
All right,
Man,
all right, man.
Y'all be
Get a
easy,
wrap.
man.
I